I had a big presentation coming up in Barcelona, and I knew that it was something that could potentially have a big impact, and kind of it was outside of my skill set, I guess, to optimise it and to make sure that people were going to walk away with the message that I really wanted them to hear. I could spot gaps really in my own presentation style. I knew that there were limitations that I was struggling to kind of break through. And what was really valuable about this, I think, was that Simon actually really took the time to kind of to understand what the purpose was, what the audience was, and what I felt about me giving the presentation. So it wasn't a very technical, dry kind of run through of the different things I could do. It was actually taking the presentation apart and making sure that I could bring my own personality and resonance to it, and that meant I actually had some skills that I could take forward in the future, and skills that would stick with me in the run-up, and actually the stress, I guess, of actually giving the presentation. So that felt really different than speaker training I'd had before. I'd had some speaker training around kind of technical skills, how to put your slides together, how to speak kind of naturally, but actually there wasn't a depth to the previous training I'd had that Simon gave me. And Simon gave me some kind of skills and insights that I could actually then keep applying in the future. The difference with this training was that it meant I could actually play and have fun and expand and make sure I could kind of bring some of that impact into the presentation that I just wouldn't have been able to otherwise. And from that presentation, I couldn't have known in hindsight, but we were really lucky that we actually had these results from it. So we had people applying for jobs because of the way I'd been able to communicate what our company was doing and what was really important to us, and extract the kind of some of the more emotional and some of the more demonstrative kind of aspects of what we were doing. It meant we had these great recruitment results that was something that I hadn't really anticipated we could have got. So that was a kind of a huge upside that I wasn't even really expecting, and I don't think I would have been able to get it had I not been able to get those points across as clearly.